The first thing, in order to be classified as an independent contractor, one, you must work independently. Well, that's kind of a given, kind of common sense. If I'm able to work independently and an employer doesn't tell me where I have to be, when I have to be there, I probably am some kind of independent contractor. That's number one. That must make sense. But here's the problem. Prong B is the problem. Prong B is the killer of the test. Prong B says that the independent contractor must be doing work that is different than what the business does. So there you go. That's it. And then prong C, they must offer their work to other businesses or to the public. So in other words, to be an independent contractor, you can't just exclusively offer your services to just one business. That sort of doesn't really make sense in the real world if you think about it, because think about this. If you're a marketing agency, and this has happened, I mean, I actually think of a really high profile example right off the top of my head that I could give you right now. But the point is, if you're a marketing agency and you do really well for a client, oftentimes they will hire you full-time, not full-time in the sense that you become an employee, but they will hire your firm full-time to just do marketing for their firm. And they give you so much work that it takes all your capacity. So they have not brought you in-house. They have not made you an employee. They are still subcontracting you out as an independent contractor, but you have been fully occupied to capacity with just their work. So now you would no longer be able to be classified in that sense as an independent vendor because you would be only working for them. And so this is the problem. So again, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Why did California do this? Okay, let's just step back and say, why is California so eager? Well, you've got Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, you've got these companies that have thousands of workers. In fact, it's 1 million people in California that they estimated that will be affected by AB5. 1 million workers in the state of California, okay? So 1 million people classified as independent contractors. Why does California care how a business classifies somebody? Well, it's always the money. If somebody is classified as an independent contractor, the business has no responsibility to make sure payroll taxes are automatically withheld and state income taxes. California has a top tax rate of 13%. It is the highest in the country. It is the highest tax state in the union. And their franchise tax board is the most aggressive tax collector at the state level, bar none, from a tax attorney's perspective, let me tell you. So California cares about the taxes. Now, of course, they try to say that this is for the employee's benefit or the contractor's benefit, right? Oh, these big bad Uber and these big bad Lyft and these big bad companies that are not giving you your benefits and your medical benefits and your vacation benefits and all of these benefits. Shame on them. They need to reclassify you as an employee so they can stop messing you over and you get your benefits. That's not the reason. The reason always comes down to money.